There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Fabian Ruiz crosses it in. Marmoush. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Marmoush. Marmoush with the cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. Pedri. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here. Chooses to go back. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. He's cut it out. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. And here's Perez. Zubimendi, spread out to the left. Gets his head on it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Grimaldo, Pedro Porro. And it's Perez. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Pedri. Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pedri crosses. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedro Porro. Martinez. Pedro Porro. Lenormand. Zubimendi. Pedri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Here's a corner, good chance. Pedro Porro with the clearance. Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro, gently done. Perez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Mohamed Salah. Lenormand. Grimaldo. Martinez. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Yamal. Now there's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cuts out the pass. Perez. Fabian Ruiz. Out of play for a throw. Fabian Ruiz. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Quality ball. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Spain, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez gets across to intercept that. Nico Williams. Now it's Yamal. Pedro Porro picks it up now. Up he goes! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Spain really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Perez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Williams! Marmoush. And here's Perez. Pedri in acres of space out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. The normal. Pedri. Moved on forwards. In it comes. No, that's too long. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Martinez. Pedri. And it's played forward. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Yamal, and here's Ruiz, and it's Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. Yamal. And that's a dangerous ball. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. And he's straight offside. Pedri. Grimaldo. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Grimaldo. And here's Pedri. Fabian goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. And that was nowhere near his best. Fabian Ruiz. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Played out wide. Lovely feet. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And here's Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Tries to get it clear. It's a forceful run down. Zubimendi with a definite foul there. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. Nico Williams. He's in plenty of space here. Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nico Williams tries a cross. Trezeguet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Nico Williams. Marmouche. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Grimaldo. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back in once more. He's there to get rid. Marmoush. That's really well manoeuvred. Zubimendi. Lenormand. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. And that's a climbs up big! Goal! Spain! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Spain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pedro Porro plays it short. Cross from Fabian Ruiz. And out it comes again. That's a throw. And here's Perez. And the shot's on here. Williams! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pedro Porro. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Ruiz. Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Perez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Perez has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries a measured ball. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Aimed in towards the centre. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Trezeguet, played into the middle. Ronaldo gets it away. Yamal, played with finesse. And he's managed to get free. Nico Williams. Williams! A real chance and a real let-off.
Nico Williams, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedro Porro, gently done. Zubimendi. Grimaldo, forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. And the keeper has it. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Mohamed Salah, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And here's Perez. Now it's Williams. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Trezeguet. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Porro. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Trezeguet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
He's gone for it! Herring after the ball here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Lofted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro, who does have an assist to his name. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, nice touch. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz plays it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Perez gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Pedro Porro. Yamal takes aim and crosses. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Great run on the overlap here. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And it's Porro. Lovely bit of skill. Cross it goes. That's too far for anyone. Salah. Knocks it out wide. This looks promising. Ronaldo gets rid without sophistication. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Goes down, but nothing given. Fabian Ruiz, that's a delicate pass. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. And Marmoush! Great effort, but no way through. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. And here's Perez. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Spain merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Spain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Marmoush.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Pedri. And here's Perez. Chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinged towards the front line. And that has put paid to that. Martinez. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And that has been cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Grimaldo. Zubimendi. Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Showing good feet. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Trezeguet. Driving on, a real charge here. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Perez, out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And here's Perez. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee. Salah. Marmoush. Martinez. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pedri. Martinez. Martinez, gently done. And it's Salah. Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. The normal. Being still separated by the game's only goal. The normal. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo. Subimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Mohamed Salah. It's a quick ball upfield. And that is a little undercooked. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Oh, good spread. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. He's in plenty of space here. There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Grimaldo. Subimendi. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedro Porro goes short. Can he deliver? Pedro Porro puts them all in. Defending of the desperate variety. Long ball looking to counter. Martinez makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Perez. And that's a good ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Subimendi. Out towards the flank. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. Proves too strong. And it's Porro. Yamal. And here's Perez. It's Perez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Perez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. And here's Marmoush, hit into the middle. Ronaldo with the clearance. And here's Marmoush.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. And here's it's Perez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Crossed into the box. No, he's overshot the green. Fabian Ruiz, and it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's played into the area. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Perez. He's beaten the last man. Out to the right. Nice control. Pedro Porro, and that's aimed into the middle. Have it back, and can go again. And it's been played through. Marmoush! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Keeper has taken decisive action. That's the throw. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right. And it's played in here. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And here's Perez. Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. And it's Zubimendi. And here's Yamal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Yamal. Yamal, now here's the delivery. And here's Ruiz. That'll be a throw. Can he find the finish? Same again, same outcome.
Spain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. No way through, so back it comes. That has been knocked clear. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Marmoush succumbs to the pressure. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Martinez getting this one clear. Zubimendi is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that is a good ball. And Marmoush! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinez gets it away. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Perez. And it's Grimaldo. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo, aim forwards. Pedri. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The normal. Yamal.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Grimaldo. The normal. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field. Fabian Ruiz.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a loose ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. And it's Ruiz. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a shot at goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Perez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Pedri. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Nico Williams.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Oh, smashing header! Should have equalised.
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence. Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedri. Spain leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal knocks it out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro hangs one in. Cleared away. Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Nico Williams. And here's your... Can he finish?
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Into the last 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Pedri. Williams.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
The normal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear. In once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. The normal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Caresses it through. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Only partially clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Corner it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's in a great position. And that has been clubbed away. Pedri. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Perez. Marmouche. Chance here to counter. He has found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he has been fouled there. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's that. Spain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the